I guess I'll be the first one to go ahead and start. This is a very hard name to pronounce for me.
Oh, we're going straight into what we're drinking. Let's go.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not fucking around today.
Didn't know. Not fucking around today.
No 4.5 hour one turn.
We can fuck around while we're doing it.
It's how did you say it again?
I think it's Auchentoshan.
Auchentoshan. And it says let it roll off your tongue. It's a 12-year whiskey. That's what it says on the back.
Is it supposed to
roll off your tongue?
Roll off which direction?
So what am I supposed to drink? Like put it in my mouth and just all right, that was nice. That was good whiskey. It's a single malt whiskey. It's distilled 3 different times. It's delicate and layered. It's amazing. It's probably actually my favorite whiskey I've had to this date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say where it's from? Where it's distilled?
Product of Scotland. Springburn.
Alcoholics over there, man.
In Scotland.
Louise.
In Glasgow. G21. That's right. I can give you the whole address.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so that's
go there.
That's from hardcore Scotland.
But I mean, look at it. Look how nice and beautiful that color.
Glasses are off tonight. We're not doing it. It does look good. I think it's got like a classic vibe to the label as well as like and like this classic, but it's also hip, and you know the style nowadays is kind of the smooth,
retro,
like clean shit. You know what I'm saying? It's got that.
It's
I like
dark as well. It's dark as fuck.
Yeah,
color is.
I still hate the barcode.
That's how I feel about the Jura too. The Jura does that same thing with their design. Is that maybe the same?
I don't know, but I still hate. I wish they would remove barcodes.
Maybe put them on the bottom or something.
Yeah, exactly. Put it on the bottom,
or
up here where you peel it off later. You know, it just it bugs me every time. I mean, yeah, it's only a $30 bottle of whiskey, but
well, the thing is,
a little class.
It comes in a box, right? So
I was just gonna fucking say that.
It
comes in a fucking box.
Bottle?
Yeah, it does come in the box here as well. So I mean,
and in the UK, inside the boxes, the bottles are actually security tagged. So,
shit!
Open them and at what point do they put the security tags on them? Because I feel like I would get super pissed if I was at the store. They're like, go tag the whiskey.
If that's your job, you're the whiskey tag bitch.
So that would suck.
Let me read a little bit of it. It says, you're holding one of the only triple distilled single malt whiskeys. We've been crafting in city since 1823. So I mean, it's good. It's got
that was a good year.
A little caramel toffee and dried orange and grapefruit.
Caramel.
That's how
tomato.
It's like a California stripper's name. My name's Caramel.
I met some candies.
You leave California.
Ladies and gentlemen, up on the stage next, you know her, you love her, Caramel. Hold on, what?
But it's super easy to drink. It really is. The first hint is like a toffee, and then you get a real like harsh like whiskey. You're like, oh, there's the alcohol, and then it brings it back down into like an orange. It's really good. It's my favorite.
Slides you back down to the orange.
All right, let's move on to Jake.
All right, bet. So tonight I am drinking on the Macallan 12 years Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. Beautiful little bottle right here. It's double casked. Don't know much about it, but this motherfucker is tasty. If you guys were here last week, let everybody know that I'm not much of a whiskey drinker, and this one is it's delicious. It might be my second favorite, next to what Dan is going to be introducing. Are you drinking that one tonight, Dan?
Which one?
The one that you showed us earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it. Okay, all right. So this one has a. Okay. This one has a. It says deliciously honeyed ginger and citrus balanced with raisins and caramel. Caramel.
My name's Caramel, and I want world peace and to solve world hunger. And thanks to God and my parents.
Fucking sweet, right? All right.
Sorry, I had to do that.
No, you're good. The aroma that it gives off is butterscotch. I smelt that. It was, oh my god, yeah, it's got it. Like I said, it's fucking delicious. Candied orange, vanilla custard, and I didn't smell the vanilla custard. I don't know who the fuck can smell that.
What's a candied orange?
I don't know. Candied orange, bro. Whatever it says.
Well, if you candy something, don't you like bake it in like syrup or sugar or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It says so. It says creamy butterscotch with a hint of toffee apple.
Oh, nice.
That's what, man. It's matter of fact, I might have to change this to my favorite. It was a very, very expensive bottle. I had to go up to the info counter at the store just to get them to open up the case for me to get it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's when you know you're balling. That's when you know.
Yeah. I went and spent a little bit on it. I needed a new bottle because the missus decided that she wanted to drink mine last weekend.
Yeah.
That's nice of her.
Yeah. It's I don't know if I said it's 12 years aged.
Right. Okay.
How's the honey flavor in it? Is it pretty?
That's, I think, from last week. Hendo gave me a tip that the honey is the harshness, right? So
I think that's
and I think that's where I get it from. But it's not as harsh as what was I drinking last week? The Cragmore. Not as harsh as the Cragmore. I actually enjoy it. I think I'm becoming a whiskey drinker.
You're a whiskey fucking snob.
Yeah. Next thing you know, he's gonna start drinking wine. We're gonna have to disband.
I will never. I don't like that. That shit gives me a fucking headache.
Time out, boys. Time out. Everybody, time out. Bad golfer 1018. My father is in the chat.
Hey!
What up, Daddy Cox?
Daddy Cox.
Is that weird?
Made it with the 21st century.
It's not weird. It's not weird.
It's not weird at all.
It's so big it had to be plural. Cheers, pops.
Yes.
Welcome.
Love it.
Welcome.
I can't believe you actually made this thing.
So I go next.
Anyway,
Or do you want to
do? Rob should go next.
Yeah,
let's
go next. Come on.
Yeah,
So for my first glass before we started, I'm on the Cheetah still. Since we got some new faces.
He's just seen what he put in chat.
Calls me at the club. Okay, I can see where you get it from. So the Cheetah, this is the still the same that as last week, but we're gonna get a little bit fancy this week because we're doing the Cheetah as the starter drink. But I know I've been doing that for a couple weeks now. So we're gonna get fancy here and hold on to your britches. All right, we're going with Jameson for the rest of the remainder of the evening. Okay, a little bit of Irish whiskey here, boys and girls.
I was wondering how long it would be before that crept in.
Old trusty James.
If you guys don't know, James is Rob's favorite.
This is my favorite. This one's good. You know, I haven't read too much about them. I know they're Irish, so that's cool.
Hey, Brad.
But triple distilled Irish whiskey. We'll be drinking that tonight. Let's see if we get fucking destroyed from it.
We're gonna do what we can.
What is it you like about Jameson's then? Why do you like it so much? Have you just?
You know what? I think with Jameson, it's more of the nostalgia of my little brother, and then my friends and us going to the bar when I was home on leave, and then they were drinking Jameson, and they introduced me to it. Then I started drinking Jameson with them. So not only is it good, it's good, but I think it's more reminds me of good times that I've had. You know what I mean? Like it's a nostalgic kind of drink for me, and that's weird. That's not really weird, but I just like it because it's just
it is weird.
No, I don't think it's weird at all. Just because you never had any friends until now doesn't mean that.
Oh, fucking shots fired!
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Jeez. Yo,
Sweet.
Don your gear.
All right, that was a good stream, guys. We'll see you at the next one.
Josh is going to go and cry. We'll catch you in a bit.
I can give you a shoulder.
You ever cooked with Jameson?
No. It sounds like a good idea.
Oh, dude, it's
if my cholesterol wasn't through the goddamn roof, I'd be cooking with it. But
right.
Wow. Whiskey is scientifically proven to help with that shit.
I know that's why I'm so excited because I was like, I have to quit the whiskey club, but then God was like, nah, bro, drink up.
Drink as much as you want.
Yeah. Well, I suppose alcohol thins your blood, right? So if you got high cholesterol and your arteries are closing up, just drink, man. You'll be fine. That blood will be flying through there.
Stay drunk.
Fuck, yeah.
I just want to say, drink.
Sounds like a plan.
Drink responsibly.
We are not medical doctors. Please don't.
Yeah.
I know how you liberals like to follow everything you read online, but try not to this time.
Yeah, there's Arctivist in there. Where you at?
Yeah, I know, right? Somewhere. So I suppose I'll go next. It was a last-minute purchase. I literally went and bought it from the store like 20 minutes before we started. I think.
I'm upset that you got it for cheaper than what I got it for.
I know, right? So it should have been like. I think it should have been like 32 quid. It was reduced to 25, and then I scanned it through the checkout, and it was 17. So I was like, yes, let's go. I'm drinking
a fucking deal.
Talisker Storm. Now this is it's
so good.
I've had it before, quite a while ago, and when I drank it, I said it was fucking amazing. But the bottle, they've paid so much attention to detail on the bottle and how nice it looks. I can't get too close because the focus will fuck it. But yeah, it's beautiful. So, Talisker Storm, intense Talisker with a profoundly maritime character, like a warm welcome from a Hebridean sea, which is I like that word. If you don't know the Hebrides, the Outer Hebrides, there's the water around there basically. So it doesn't.
How dare you insult my intelligence of the Hebrides Sea?
I was going to say you're American. You only know America exists.
Man.
Do you guys walk out?
The winners.
Do you guys walk out your front door and go, "Fuck, I'm in Germany"? Shit.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, "Where the fuck?"
I often find myself goose stepping to the mailbox.
Get up in the morning and go, right, try not to shoot anyone. Oh wait, I'm in Germany.
We don't own guns here.
Awesome.
They know.
So it says, let me have a read of this. To know Talisker.
Whiskey ice.
To know Talisker is to feel the power of the sea and sense its rugged location on the banks of Loch Harport and the foreboding Isle of Skye. It doesn't have a flavour profile on or anything like that. It just basically says it's fucking wicked and the sea is the bollocks, basically, is what.
Nice.
Yeah, made by the sea. It's really good. It's super fucking sweet. It's dark as shit. It's almost like a rum colour. It's really dark.
It is fucking dark.
I like it. I like it.
It pours
You
like
said
that
it's
as
sweet?
Well. Yeah, super sweet. It's got really, really sweet, like, aftertaste. So I would say out of all the whiskies, it's hard to say that actually because there is one that I fucking adore. But out of all the whiskies I've drank so far, I would recommend everyone try Talisker Storm. You've had
absolutely.
Talisker.
I would second that.
Have you had Storm or did you have Skye?
I had Storm. I had Storm.
Yeah. It is beautiful. It's really,
it was
really
amazing.
good.
Oh yeah.
That and the Lafroig. Which one did I have? Lafroig Select. That's probably that's a game for me. That is Lafroig Select.
That's actually the one I was going to debut episode 1 with, but I had other plans and didn't come.
Okay, that's fine.
I tried that Glenfiddich again, that 15-year Glenfiddich, just to bring it back to that because that shit is still disgusting.
It's still disgusting. All right.
Are you trying to like it?
So 10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Yeah, because I mean the bottle looks good, the labeling looks good. It's all about Jaeger this, Jaeger that, and it's like, well, it should be good.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
Jaeger as in like Jägermeister.
No, Jaeger isn't like hunting.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
yeah,
that was my the German came out in me too. That was my second thought.
Pump the brakes, bud.
You can watch the Whiskey Club podcast live on Twitch every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. CET, 2:30 p.m. EST. Don't forget to like and subscribe.